What's up guys, and thank you for stopping by my channel. Today's project is this Echo string trimmer, and the problem is it's not starting, and more than likely it's going to need a carburetor replacement. The primer bulb isn't really drawing any gas from the tank and through the carburetor, so it's not going to start. Also, the fuel tank grommet has softened and cracked over time, so it's going to need to be replaced as well. I also want to try to start this on some mixed gas. Unfortunately, this is when we find out that the air filter is severely damaged and will also need to be replaced. Well, it did try to start, but it could have ran for just a little bit longer. And unfortunately, I decided to continue with a carb swap instead of looking into why it ran for such a brief time. Here's the kit I got from the online store. Inside it, you'll find the fuel lines and the grommet, the air filter, and of course a brand new carburetor as well. Let's start by removing these two Torx bolts from the air filter, and the carburetor should come off the engine as well. Loosen the nut on the throttle cable and then remove it from the carburetor. I didn't show it, but the fuel grommet came right out of the fuel tank. Let's go ahead and carefully install the new fuel lines and its grommet. And also, don't forget to install the throttle cable as well. Next, put the carburetor and the air filter base back onto the engine with the two Torx bolts. Once we put gas into the fuel tank, we can now check to make sure that the fuel lines are in the correct orientation. Do so by priming the primer bulb and checking to make sure that the bubbles come out of the open fuel line. If it comes out of the fuel filter, go ahead and switch the lines at the carburetor. Once everything is back together and we've got gas in it, let's go ahead and try to start it. Unfortunately, this is where everything goes wrong. I did check for some compression, but it may not be enough. And unfortunately, the compression number is extremely low. I should have checked it before I started, so sometimes even I get it wrong. And unfortunately, this is going to either be used for parts or hopefully be used for a rebuild project in the future. Thanks for watching Home Garage, and if you would, please subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you would, please check out my other videos. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.